Hey, hello everyone, my people. I hope you're having a great weekend, a lovely Sunday. Right, from the previous discussion or the previous video that I made regarding my journey from Nigeria to Europe by land, leaving Nigeria without international passports, without identity card or anything whatsoever, and getting to Europe journeying via Semeboda, Benin Republic, Aflao, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, Senegal, then Europe. So I'm going to break it down every step of the way. And this is to encourage, you know, young talented players that are less privileged. You don't have support, you don't have sponsor, and as well as the means, to sustain yourself. There's much you can do. If you're exceptionally good, please do a very small video clip of your boy juggling and send to us. At the same time, we need to assess, your capability and your quality and your talent. So the video that you're going to send to us, 1 minute clip video, is to show that you have the quality for us to give you a trial, because we don't want to waste anybody's time. Yeah, there are open trials that we organize from time to time, but there are specific trials that are only open to talented players. That is what we want to reach out to. And my main focus, you understand, is for the less privileged and orphanage kids. They are looking for that platform and opportunity to showcase their talent. We can only recommend sponsor to fantastic and quality and talented players, because we know that we have the potential, the opportunity to make it as professional players. So you can make inquiry, via our platform, Fresh Talent TV. Then you can email us at fresh talent concept d at gmail.com. Can reach us that, or you can call us on 08027458212. And this is specifically for African players. We're concentrating on Nigeria and Africa currently, because there are lots of opportunity here in the UK and in Europe. So these are those that have money, but they don't have the proper channel to follow through to Europe and to gradually, progress towards becoming a player. Now, there are hurdles, there are challenges that you need to, go through. But if things are properly done, then I don't think you have any problem to get into Europe and doing your trials. And I'm gonna advise you how to stay in Europe longer, probably over the period of your trials. You can stay longer legally, and how to process documents, and things for you. Because sometimes you go to one club, finish having trials, you not quite there, or the club did not like your style of play, or you're not selected or sign professional contract, but you've got the quality to show what you've got or what you can do as a player, probably to another coach, probably in another club. But the club that just invited you, once your time is over with them, you have to go back. Your time is over. So these are the areas we are specializing right now, that want to help players, stay a bit longer and have multiple trials with different clubs. So We are here, to guide, direct, and give you our word to help you to achieve that. Okay. So my journey is a quite complex one, living in Nigeria, and so these episodes, breaking and going forward, we get us to that place. So from the last, episode that I did was me finally getting to Warri, Delta State, where I moved from Agbaru, uh, same Delta State. I got to Warri. Then I was living with my auntie, with a very big family, and football started picking up. And I was at the age of 14, 15, begin to see more openness on the competitiveness of the game and how I can show my quality. So from Syrian, then I went to Youth Dynamos. From Youth Dynamos, then More Babes. From More Babes, when I finished my secondary school, I moved straight to Lagos. So we channeled through that. Uh, we progressed from that channel. Now we are heading to Lagos. Now I find myself in Lagos. So I was in Lagos hustling, look for a job. I did work for Mama Puts, and this is the area I want to encourage players of now. Not looking to join any cult or bad gangs. If you are talented, hold your talent strongly. Keep working hard. Keep training. Okay, keep working hard. Keep training. So as at that time, yeah, I have family back home, but this family I'm talking about just my grandmother, my grandfather. Okay, my auntie was in Lagos, but she was hit with cancer, of the breast, and she was the breadwinner of the house, so money was not coming. But you got to do something. I have to do something. I can't steal, I can't join bad gangs, and so what I have to do is to hustle. So I was sleeping under the bridge to Juelegba, and from there I will, go to work. Then my auntie, puts me in one job, which is a porter, kitchen boy, porter boy, washing plates. You understand, for a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, Zenith Chinese restaurant. And those that are familiar with, with Lagos, is in the island, close to the island. I can say it's the island. Yeah, it's the island. And CMS area. Okay, Bongo. Bongo on that bridge, CMS, crossover, get to CMS. That's where the Zenith Chinese restaurant, you understand, was. So that time. This is a period of 95 towards early 96. And my passion was to, become, football player, because there's no money to continue school again now. And my auntie, she's in hospital, with breast cancer. So at that time we didn't know much. And, my grandparents were back in Delta, in the village. Can't much rely on that. Uncles and aunties can't hear nothing from anybody who don't want to help and don't want to support. And so back to what I was saying. And then from there, started walking. I would wake up from under bridge, Juelegba under bridge, look for where to have my bath. That morning. On that bridge, I had the one corner, you understand, just get bucket of water, pour your head, bath, brush, and all those things. Then, if I don't have money, I will be para. It's called para, right? Beg, appealing, you understand, to people to go to the, to island for work, because I have to resume 7 o'clock. So from there, I will wait and I will tag on the bus or beg some people, you understand, for just a little transport. Sometimes we walk halfway and then, get a bus with the little money I have. It's at that time to take transport. When I close from work, coming back, it's gonna be around 5, 7 to 5. Coming back 5 o'clock. Our training start 5:30, sometimes 5:15, 5:30, 5:45. So it's gonna take me about 45 minutes to jog from my working place to Orile under bridge. Yeah, I either go to Relay to train, or I go to Ijora Olokpa. Ijora Olokpa on that bridge. I have a club, that was, training with there because it's close. It's not too far away, but it's about half an hour jogging as well to get to, where I'm going. So those are the battles. Finish going to work, from work and go back to my base, which is on that bridge. So that is how I transit that, for months, until one day I met my cousin, Anthony. Anthony Omoloki is late now. I said, met him. I think I was going to work one day and we bump into each other because Ojo Legba from Adebola, which are during Ogusoya, it's not too far. So it's the card for the national stadium. So when you're walking towards that to the national stadium, you can meet people, yes, along the way. So that is our area. That's where we grew up. And so I met him. I said, this bro. I said, yeah, go home and nobody, talking about you. And auntie in the hospital say, so where are you? I said, this is what I'm managing now. Hustling myself. He said, come, and join me in Festac. Where is he staying? Uncompleted building. In Amuodofi, the side where we're bushing there that time, 96, bush, nothing, has been done, no building. So there were a few buildings, one or two, here and there. They were there. This particular one was, an uncompleted building at the top, has not been